Thank you, Travis. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to tonight's regional news. We begin with the story from Haiti. A well-known Haitian journalist survived an assassination attempt in which he was shot in his car while on his way to work in the capital of Port-au-Prince on Tuesday, officials said. Robertson Alfonsi, who works at a daily newspaper and radio station, Magic 9, has undergone 2 operations so far and is hospitalized and expected to recover. The incident highlights the deteriorating security situation in a country racked by gang violence. Haiti's Ministry of Culture and Communications said it learned with horror the news of the assassination attempt that occurred in the Dalmas neighborhood. His rigor and effort to be impartial and his sense of perfection makes him a model for the profession, the ministry said in a statement. The attack on Alfonsi comes just weeks after Haitian leaders requested the immediate deployment of foreign security forces as the country faces an unprecedented crisis. Also on Tuesday, authorities found the body of another journalist who had been missing for several days. Meanwhile, the president of Haiti's Senate, Joseph Lambert, demanded a judicial investigation. Over to news from Jamaica. Jamaican police say Roshane Patterson, the person of interest named in the murder investigation of 35-year-old Jamaican social media influencer Anika Slickiana Townsend, has fled the island. He was identified as a person of interest after Townsend's body was found at a beach in St. James last Friday. Patterson was told to turn himself in by 5 p.m. on Saturday and has not yet done so. According to police reports, Patterson fled the island on Saturday. He is believed to have boarded a flight from the Saxter International Airport in Montego Bay to Atlanta. Police sources reported that based on preliminary investigations, Townsend was last seen alive with Roshane Patterson at a well-known restaurant in Hanover. Now for our last story coming out of Brazil. Brazilian voters are being bombarded online by misinformation less than a week before they pick their next leader. People on social media say wrongfully that left-wing candidate in Brazil's presidential election plans to close down churches if elected. There are lies that Luiz Lula wants to let men use school toilets next to little girls. And they are falsely alleging that right-wing President Jair Bolsonaro has made comments confessing to cannibalism and pedophilia. Baseless and politically motivated rumors are wiping through social media in Latin America's largest democracy, roiling Brazilian politics much as U.S. politics have been roiled. The onslaught of rumors helped prompt Brazilians last week to enact what some experts call the strictest limits on speech in the country's young democracy. It is a conundrum posed by social media across the world, especially in countries wrangling with the intersection between modern technology and free speech. Brazil has adopted a particularly heavy-handed approach. Experts say that in doing so, authorities have raised questions about the country's commitment to free speech. What is happening in Brazil on Facebook, on YouTube, and other platforms look awfully similar to what is happening in the U.S. around the 2020 election, said Vicky Watt, a campaign director at the U.S.-based activist group Some of Us. An individual post might not have that much reach, but cumulatively over time, having the constant drip has negative consequences, he said. That has brought us to the end of tonight's regional news. Thank you for watching. Back to you, Travis.